Hi guys, the 14th Prime here, back with another video review. And today we'll be taking a look at the Transformers Generations IDW Deluxe Class Windblade. Here she is in her jet mode, and before we look at the figure, we're looking at nothing because I don't currently have her comic or box. They are in storage. So, yeah. I'm reviewing her because I really thought I did. Like, I thought I recorded her review and RC's reviews. But I never did, so yeah, I guess be expecting RC and Chromia probably soon. But here she is in her jet mode that you can barely see because it's really, really dark. It's black, and this is black, and I'm trying to get like a white poster board type thing to use for these reviews, so that'll make it kind of easier to see instead of having to lift up the figure the entire review. But I do like her. She does have landing gear that doesn't really roll and just flip it up, you know. The underbody, you can see like everything. There's her arms, there's her chest. There's like the back of her legs. Even the top isn't that bad. I don't remember what this jet is called, but I know it's a jet. I can't remember what it's called. These little fans right here can spin, and also move around stuff. And they're also repainting this into Slipstream and Takara Legends series, which I will be getting that and reviewing it whenever it comes in. Yeah, she does have her blade, which has an awesome sheath. Now, whenever I first saw this figure, I so thought she was a Decepticon because, you know, you get the product shots and it doesn't tell you, oh, this is an Autobot, oh, this is a Decepticon. But you stole the story right there, but I didn't even really know until, like, like a month before I got it, I'm like, oh, she's an Autobot? I mean, she has like a purple dark energon sword is what it looks like, so. And if you do not know, this is the fan-built Transformer from 2014, I want to say. And, you know, the Combiner is coming out in, like, next year. So, yeah. I guess for a quick comparison, here she is with a little X-Wing, because I'll be viewing that later on. And that's it. It's all for barrel. I guess I always have this disgrace. So yeah. Now let's get down to transformation. First, what you want to do? Remove the sword if you have it plugged in. Flip up the landing gear. Flip up the landing gear if you have it down. You want to go up here, untab these from the sides, then pull this down. Then you want to flip these up. The wings are now like unlocked and everything's all unlocked. And I've got to say one little issue about the jet mode. There's like a big gap right there. Right there. In the jet mode. I mean, that kind of sucks. I mean, oh well. What are you going to do? Flip up the arms. Put this out. Pull out her head. Close this back. Flip up her shoulders. Position the wings forever. Flip up her shoulder pads. You want to come down here. Want to rotate the waist. Go down here at the legs. Flip this piece down. And then rotate it. Bring that down. You got a leg. Second verse, same as first. Flip that down. Rotate around. Fold that down. You got a leg. And trying to get her to stand because she does have an issue with standing. Here is Windblade falling over. As you can see, she falls over very, very nicely. But here she is in her robot mode, and I do quite like this. This does look nice. It does have a few issues, which I'll get into, but it does look very nice. There's the back. These wings can be positioned, so you can really position them however. If you want them all the way back, you can have them all the way back. If you want them angled, which I personally like them angled, have them angled. Her first issue would be her heels. They flip like that, so pretty much whenever you try to get her to stand, it's just, my heel fell, like, heel broke. If that was like more sturdy, she would be just fine when it comes to standing, probably. Except for these wings, I guess they do kind of make it a little bit tricky to stand. Getting close on her head sculpt, which looks amazing. Because my camera won't focus on it. She does have a neat little gimmick that I didn't even know about for a long while after I got her. You can take her little fan off of the back of her head, and she can hold it. Come on. Now you have her holding her fan. I always thought that was so neat after I discovered that. It's like I think actually a friend of mine told me about it. She does have this where, you know, if you have one of those little stands, which I don't, I keep on forgetting to go buy one because, you know, I forget things sometimes. Only human people. Articulation, the head rotates side to side. It would do a full 360, but sorry, there's the stuff that gets in the way. Can we like nod? Arms move in and out. They could do a full 360. I mean, like take the entire wing with it. So I mean, if you want to, as elbow movement. Mine's wrists, they do swivel, but they're really tight. She does moving everything out of the way. She's kind of kibbly in a way. She does have a waist swivel, legs move forward, legs move back, legs bend at the knees, and that's all you got for the legs. Now trying to stand her without her heel. See, look, the heel went in. You gotta like put your fingers on that. Just. She does have her sword. She can't come out, which I'll show her holding this in a second. But she can actually plug the sheath into a few areas. Like there's these two tabs right there. She can plug it in either on her side. There's a tab on the cone, which it's like right there. She can. It's very, very hard to see. Have it plugged in right there, or she can just hold it, which I would mostly prefer, just because the other two areas, they don't even stay on very well. You have her hold her sword. It looks cool. I usually don't display the sheath at all. So let's attempt to get her into an awesome pose, people. It's kind of hard posing her just because of mainly her feet, really. We're going to attempt, though. Come on. So look, heel, flipped in. There we go, that's good enough. Got it, you kind of have a pose, in a way. Overall, I do like her. She isn't really that bad, for a quick little comparison. There's Dreadwing. It's kind of neat over her, so. Now I don't really want to sit there and like try to get her to stand up and then put her in another pose. It's really hard to do. But I do like her. I would highly recommend her because, you know, she's the first fan-built Transformer. And I would also highly recommend the Combiner coming out in 2016. But you know, I'll review that in 2016. So anyway, I think that's about all I have to say. So be sure to check out my channel for more video reviews. So please don't forget to subscribe. Also check out the rejects, link in the description below. And this is the 14th Prime, signing out.